views and opinions expressed on the show are strictly those of the host and guests and do not reflect the opinions of LAP Productions and its affiliates.
Yeah, so don't blame nobody but us. Hey, everybody, we're back. Did you miss us? I missed you guys.
Nobody misses us.
Nobody misses us. You know what, though? It's kind of funny, though. Just as we was getting ready to go live on a countdown, I got a notification that, here, where's it at? Let me turn my bells and ringers and all that shit down. There it is. That, oh, where'd it go? That another show was going live at the same time.
What?
Yeah.
Who's there?
Robin Terry and Mike Couch are live with their show. Lost Limbs?
Yeah, Lost Limbs started going on at Tuesdays around the same time we are.
Oh. Great. Now we got a battle for all 6 listeners.
I was trying to find it over on their show. I was going to, tell them that we was live and talking about them on our show.
They don't care.
What's up, Mr. Kuykendall? How the hell are you, you good-looking, sexy beast you? I hope you're ready for Christmas. Listen to Joe growl when I say Christmas. Christmas! No growls that time?
No, I'm fine.
Miss you too, bub. What's going on, Jamie? Oh, my God. We got this rock stars right here. Tessa, how you doing? God, it's going to be a fun night tonight. Joe's in a great mood. He's all excited and happy to be here. He's got stories to tell everybody. Wait a minute. Jason's green. I'm red. You're blue. We are so bad on our color coordination here.
Here, now I look like I'm in a fucking dungeon.
He flips the switch. Look at him. Why don't you just flip it on some discotheque thing, man? John, my life is busy. I bet so. Look at there goes Joe. Now we can get it up dancing. Come on, show us the Frodo shuffle. What's up, Mr. Tincher? He just spent the weekend out investigating with POV Paranormal and Jason Snyder. Not Schneider, Snyder.
Oh.
Thank you.
There is a difference. I don't know what it is. I'm just kidding. It's in the spelling, dumbass, and the pronunciation. It's not that hard to figure out. So, what you guys been up to? It's been 2 weeks. We haven't talked. What's up?
Working.
I don't sound like fucking fun.
Getting over the vid.
Yeah, you did. You tested positive, didn't you?
I did. Fuck, I knew that herpes was going to come back and get me.
You know it, right?
Right?
That shit you did in high school. That shit you did in high school in Okinawa finally caught up with you.
She told me she was clean.
She loved you a long time. Boom, boom.
She told me that right after the donkey show.
That's usually when they get you. They already got your money.
Yeah.
There, damn it.
So yeah, I was sick for a little bit and
Besides in the head.
Lost all my taste and smell on Thanksgiving.
John and them had to go through their house too, man.
Oh, fucking. I still got the cough a little bit.
Are you blaming the cough on that? Or are you blaming it on the cigarettes? You blaming it on the vape? Which one?
I actually cough more now.
Oh, do you?
Like, I coughed before because I've smoked for a very long time.
Turn your head and cough?
Yeah.
I've had a small cough. I've had a small cough and nasal congestion for about 2.5 weeks.
I'm still stuffed up. Yeah.
Mine is more of change in the weather. Like today, it's going to be fucking 50-some degrees tomorrow. Then it's going to be back down to 30. And then it's up in the 60s and back in the 20s. Then you get 5 inches of snow. Then it's gone the next day. This cold and shit, it just fucks with me horribly.
That sounds like Wisconsin weather right there, man.
It's Ohio weather, especially at northern Ohio. We had a day one morning went to work. It was 20 degrees out. 2 days later, it was 67.
Yeah, it was 40 today. Really windy, and tomorrow's going to be in the 60s with rain and thunderstorms and tornadoes and all kinds of shit. So it's like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Jason's trying to become Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf.
Why is that?
Because you're blue.
You just said, Jason, you look really blue. You look so blue.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I can't appease everybody. What do you
Well,
want
no,
from me?
the problem with it is that you're going off your phone. Leave the blue alone. You're fine.
There. How's that? How's that now?
Yeah, no.
You're always good.
How's that? Now I'll be green. Now I look like a
Now you
fucking leprechaun.
now I was saying now you look like you're in like a Call
Right.
of Duty game with night vision and
Are you gonna start singing that song that Ryan Reynolds sang? I can be blue. I can.
I can be violet sky. There, I'll just turn white on.
I'm not singing at all because I suck at singing.
Yeah.
I sing so bad in the shower, the water turns itself off.
everything would turn itself off.
Grinch, yes, Christmas time. Be the Grinch. What's this?
That's the way to be.
When I highlight people's comments, there's a star in the corner now. I don't know what it means.
What?
I don't
see,
know. I'm
see
learning
that.
something about the program here.
Because
they
they're our star listeners. That's what
Mhm.
it stands for.
They have made some major changes with StreamYard. You can upload multiple things now. There's some other different things you can do. Instead of just sharing my screen, you can share video and upload video and all this shit now. I just don't know how to do it. I've got to learn. I've got to actually sit down and get myself to focus and watch the training videos because they have a whole channel and think about how to show you how to use these different features and all this shit. And I haven't figured it out yet. See, after our audit is approved, we are looking at a 1-year contract with Walmart. Damn,
Nice.
that's nice to hear.
Good, because I have a lot of people here in my little pissant town that have been asking.
And I'm telling you guys right now, if you want to do us a favor, if you want to give all of us and Mr. Kuykendall a big Christmas gift, every chance you get, every time you get, and tell everyone you can, go on your Walmart app or go to walmart.com, go to the search engine and search Squatch GQ energy drink. It won't do nothing. It'll tell you it won't find it. It'll bring up a bunch of other energy drinks right now, but that shows them that there's an interest and a demand for it. It shows them that people are actually looking for it because they want to buy it. So it will track with them. It won't take you but a few seconds, but it can mean a major difference for Mr. Kuykendall and all of us. So make sure if you want to give us a Christmas gift, every time you get a chance, go log into walmart.com or go to your Walmart app, go to the search engine and search for Squatch GQ energy drink. It'll mean a lot to us. Trust me. It sounds like it won't, but trust me, it will. They keep track of every single search on that son of a bitch, and they track it all. Boost the numbers, man. Push it up there, boys. Come on. What? It'll work.
It'll work. Now, my question is, so with this, like with the contract with Walmart now, is that going to be in all Walmarts, or is that just like a certain region, or?
I don't know. It could be in all, and it could just be in a region. We don't know that as far as I know, but that's what I'm trying to get everybody to go on there and go search for it, because that'll show that it's coming from multi different directions and things, and that could possibly get them to say, okay, well, look, we need to really pick this up. These fuckers been out there pushing this shit. There's people requesting it here and here and here and here and here. It could help in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. It can't hurt us.
Right. Yeah.
Having people search for it cannot hurt whatsoever. It keeps putting it in their face. It keeps bringing it to their attention. So I go in there about at least once a day, if not twice. And I got people at work, hey, go in your app, go search for it real quick. So I've got people doing it all over my work. Just trying to get the numbers up there. What?
What's up, Greg?
They start in certain stores, then it will move across the country and over the pond. Hell yes. You know what's going to happen there, John? Once it gets going, you know it's going to happen, because all of them do it. All the energy drink goes, what's the next flavor? So they're going to want to know what the next flavor is, and whether it's going to be a Yeti or a Mothman can, or I mean, yeah. I figure you'll stay with all the cryptid creatures. Might as well. What?
Interesting.
You know those science for more flavors. Look at Jason. He's sitting there all serious, not saying a word. Probably because I ain't let shut the fuck up. Jason? Boss?
Nothing.
Your opinion? Your opinion?
Sounds great.
Not European. Your opinion. God.
Sounds fantastic.
And Nick asked about my Santa Claus hat. Oh, don't fear. I do have one close by for just such occasion. But I figured it was too early for that yet.
It is.
I figured I'd be in a show in about a week or two from now.
It's way too early for that.
Oh, come on, man. You don't wear one out in public all the time?
Not since the 50s.
The 1850s?
Yep.
I know I was around by then. Please, fixing to babysit. But we are coming out with a berry energy drink. Cool.
Nice.
There you go. Already working on another flavor. So Santa Claus hat, though, won't be here for any longer tonight. It will be here next week, though, or the following week. No, next week. The following week won't do what he should gets between Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah.
I'll be here next Tuesday if I have to do a show by myself.
I ain't got nothing going on next Tuesday.
So I'm just saying, man. Unless something happens.
Tuesday's going to be a long day. I got to go meet with one of our product reps. So.
You got to play adult?
Yeah, I got to play boss. I don't like that shit.
Well, you know, it kind of comes with the title.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I fell off the ladder putting Christmas lights up again. No! That never happened, man. It's all a vicious rumor. That was last year, wasn't it? You know what? We don't have any lights on the house this year.
Shit, Jenny hasn't even put a tree up yet. She's just like, Jenny's just not feeling it this year.
We haven't put up a tree in years.
How about you, Jason?
Oh, we have a tree up.
Is your house all Christmas-fied?
The front room is Christmas-fied.
His
leg lamp in the window.
I was gonna say, I know you got your lamp going.
That was the deal. When the wife said, "Hey, we need to put the Christmas tree up," I said, "No problem." But you know what happens when the Christmas tree goes up? So does the leg lamp.
That's funnier.
And it's a Butte. Clark sits right in the window, so everybody can see driving by.
Nice.
That's funny and crap. You know, I couldn't stand that movie for the longest time.
I still can't, but I think that's cool as shit, though. You know.
Oh, here we go.
Like that movie.
Don't you just love this time of year when you get all these nice little fraud things?
I don't know. Couldn't see it. All I saw was a white light.
It's
White light.
Wells Fargo.
Towards
Let me know that there's unusual activity detected on your online statement.
Oh.
I don't have anything with Wells Fargo. Nothing.
I do. Maybe it's mine. Maybe you got my shit.
Please click on this and give us all your information so that way we can get your shit.
Hold on.
User at Comcast.net. Yep, that's exactly who Wells Fargo is going to send me their stuff through. It's Comcast. God bless America.
We got you.
Why is it this way, man? Why are people such fucking assholes?
Hey, I am not.
No, seriously, man.
I resemble that.
That's robots. That's robots and shit, isn't it? Don't you have anything you want to talk about with robots?
We're going to get to it. Now you want to segue right into that.
No, I just.
But it is.
That shit. There's robots and everything else. Computer generated bullshit.
And that falls right into that article we were discussing. Like you said, it works right into what we were talking about.
I hate the fact that they used your area code and your like numbers. Like you would think that somebody from around your area is calling you, and you answer, and then you get those telemarketing bullshit. I think there's a lawsuit out there trying to stop that shit.
There should be a lawsuit on a lot of this shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it wouldn't surprise me.
Do you have a picture of Clark in the window? You can't get
Not
your
a picture.
photo.
No.
You don't
Not
have
a
a
picture
picture
of
of your award?
No Clark. just the leg.
Oh, come on, man. You gotta
Can I
pick
ask a
your
stupid
player.
question?
Sure.
Who's Clark?
Oh my
Clark
god.
W. Griswold. Are you fucking
Oh,
serious
okay.
right now?
Sorry, I thought we were still on the Christmas Story movie. That's why I was trying to figure out who Clark was.
We're
Sorry.
mixing the two together, man.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I mixed the two when I said, "Ain't she a beaut, Clark?"
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
He's
Who's
just
Clark?
fucking COVID's got him all fucked up. Took him back. He thinks we're in the 80s in fucking history class, for God's sake.
Yeah.
1880s?
Thought you were talking about like Lewis and
No,
Clark or some shit.
that would be you, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies. I never did really like that movie. I don't know why. But
Which
Joe's with me. So Jason's the one out of this entire group right here, the three J's that likes that movie. So
You know,
Has any taste in movies?
maybe it just ruined it for me when it's on for 24 hours.
That's the best time. That is
No.
what stays on my TV.
Really?
I switched between that and Die Hard because Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
oh, here we go. Let's talk Christmas movies now. This is where the directions went. Let's get on this.
You know what? If it wasn't for that Christmas movie, the Nakatomi building would not be standing.
That's right.
We're doing great, Candace. How are you? Now, if those two are Christmas movies, if Die Hard's a Christmas movie, does that make Lethal Weapon a Christmas movies?
Yes.
That's all of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be fucking Santa Claus and Elves to be a Christmas movie.
No.
So it just has to be filmed at Christmas time or around the Christmas theme.
That would make it a Christmas movie, wouldn't it?
Just because it had Christmas music in it and some lights, it makes it a Christmas movie.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie. Mr. Mackey, what's going on?
Hey.
What about Elf? An absolutely horrendous movie.
If maybe if I was 12, I'd enjoy
Maybe.
it.
Maybe if it didn't have.
I don't know what the big thing is with that one because supposedly, and I haven't had any time to do any reading on it, but they supposedly offered him like $29 million to do a Elf 2 or Elf 4 or whatever the fuck's next, and he turned it down, saying that he didn't think he could promote it. Turned down almost $30 million to do another Elf because he said his heart wasn't in it and didn't think that he could promote
You know
it the
why?
way that it should.
You know why? And I hope to God the reason why is that he's realized that he has a lot more depth of character than what they keep portraying him as, and he's tired of doing the same shitty ass character in every fucking movie. And he wants to show somebody that he has absolute depth of character and abilities to act besides that's like a fucking moron, like he's on Saturday Night Live, 30 minutes 7.
Can I say something?
Sure.
I'll be a fucking trash can for $30 million.
Right? In
I don't
every
need
movie.
depth. I don't need depth of character. I can do depth of character in another one. You want
Yeah,
to
but
pay
when
me
you got-
$30 million to put on fucking little yellow tights and run around talking about Santa's fucking $30 million? Abso-fucking-lutely.
No. Now see,
Every time.
For
Every
you
time.
and I, $30 million, like, oh yeah, I do it. But for the guy that's made the massive amount of money that he's had and stuff, $30 million is like $300 to him. He can wipe his ass with $30 million and ask for seconds. And he did.
I don't think he's like
That well off.
I mean, she's not going to ever hurt from cash. I mean, obviously, but
With the
$30
plethora of
million
movies
is
that
a
he's
lot.
done.
$30 million is a lot of money for anybody. Fuck, just do the movie and fucking put it aside for a fucking rainy day fund. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's $30 million.
You got a point because it doesn't matter how shitty the character is, it could be worse than all the other fucking characters he's played and all the other shows he's done.
Well, exactly.
Oh, then there's that.
I would still, you know what?
Then
Yeah,
there's what?
I'm kind of with Jason on that one. $30 million. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Fuck
We
it.
need to Step Brothers
Do it
too.
and do what Keanu Reeves does and donate a shitload of it or give it to the fucking
There's-
cast or whatever.
I have never seen Step Brothers ever.
You're
Never
missing
seen
out because
Talladega
that's a funny one.
Nights. Never seen Talladega Nights. Never
it's
seen.
good. It's good the first time you see it.
Talladega Nights has a lot of funny one-liners. Just like Step Brothers, pretty much the same. A lot
I've
of funny
never seen
one-liners, a lot
Talladega
of funny
Nights.
things.
I tried to watch it.
But-
It wasn't funny. It was absolutely just idiotic and stupid beyond a level that I could not comprehend.
Kind of reminds me of like Steve Martin type of comedy.
I
like Steve Martin and that kind of, but
Yeah.
I like that kind of shit. I like dumb shit. I like it. I think it's funny.
It's funny. Don't get me wrong, but it's funny for a 3 to 5 minute segment on Saturday Night Live. It's not funny for the same repetitive and ignorance happening for 2 fucking hours. I can't take that. It's for 10, 15 minutes. Fuck, it's the same thing over and over and over. Kind of like Adam Sandler did the same thing. His character seems to be the exact same, just different name throughout all the movies he makes. It's the same redundancy of stupidity. It's a skit. It's a 3 to 5 minute skit, not an hour and a half, 2 hour movie. After that long, it's no longer funny anymore. It's the same stupid shit.
So
over
then you
Obviously,
don't
it
like
is
any
if
of
it
the-
makes a lot of money.
So then you don't like any of the Kevin Hart movies. You don't like any of the Rock movies. You don't like any of those movies.
I said
That's
line was
pretty
they
much
get
the same
redundant after a while. I quit watching them. They just get redundant. It's the same thing over and over again.
And
So
I know
That's the same
this
thing
is
that they've done.
I know what I'm about to say is going to really piss Jay off. But like, so you're saying it's like the same characters, same da-da-da-da-da-da, right? Kind of like the Three Stooges.
Yeah. After
I
a while,
mean, it's just
I used to think they were absolutely hysterical when I was a kid, but I tried to watch them not too long ago again, and I just absolutely like, okay, that is funny. It's funny for a little while, for a short one or two skits and done. I'm at the same thing for half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour and a half, 2 hours. No, I'm done.
yeah. Now see, I like Kevin Hart movies. And I'm not a comedy person at all. But for some reason I like Kevin Hart's movies.
There's more to. I tried to watch, what was that, Stepdad or something like that with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell. And
That was pretty good.
It was one of the Will Ferrell's better parts, but then when it got a little bit further into it, they relocated him to playing into the same style of being the old doofy guy next door thing, and he started showing a more of a breakout character, kind of like Jim Carrey to me in Liar Liar. He's the same thing there. He played the same stupid slapstick comedy guy that he did in Ace Ventura and all the other movies all the way up to that point. In Liar Liar, they had him show a lot more depth of a character and play more of an acting role, play more of a person on those things, until it came to the part where he's in the courtroom and all that stuff. He has to make himself cry, beat himself up. He fell right back into a stereotypical thing. Adam Sandler with Big Daddy started showing a lot more diversity of character. They've still not given Will Ferrell, in my opinion, a show to actually show that he has so much more to him than what that one little 30-minute segment of slapstick stupidity is. And I think he's being cheated on that. I just think he's just been given a raw deal on that. But on that same aspect, that keeps making him fucking money. But on the other hand, here's $30 million to do the same thing again. Nah, I don't think so.
I don't know. I just kind of think it's I think a majority of your actors, they have a set range of the characters they play. Prime example is I can't think of his name. The guy that played in Taken.
Oh, Liam Neeson.
Yes. Yes, he was in Star Wars and stuff like that, right? But once he did Taken, almost all of his movies since then have been that same typical character, that same typical movie plot. I mean, where he's, of course, it's like, when I find you, I'm going to kill you,
Yeah.
And it's the whole, like every movie's like that. And do we know if it's Hollywood going, well, we don't want to ask Will Ferrell to do this, give this one a shot? Or is it Will Ferrell knows what he's good at and stays with that?
Both. I think it's a little bit of both. I think they get cast into a certain role. You couldn't see Vincent Price going to do it in comedy. He was horror, and that was that. And nobody would accept him in any other genre. John Wayne, he was World War II. He was war movies and westerns. He tried to play that character McHugh that one time where he was a policeman in a trench coat and shit, and it was a bomb, an absolute bomb. People would not accept him in that kind of a role. He either was riding a horse or riding a fucking tank or flying a plane into the fucking, and that was that. So I think it's a little bit of not just them accepting that. I think it's more of the Hollywood and also their fans base kind of guides them like, hey, this is what we want you to do. This is what we like you doing. So you just keep doing it. Where you got to admit that it's got to become redundant after a while. Even though you're getting paid all this money, you still don't get a chance to do anything more than what you're doing. It'd be like singing a singer singing the same fucking song over. Well, how many times did you hear them say they had a big hit and they get tired of singing? They have to sing it every show because that's what everybody wants. And they're like, God damn, man, I've been singing the same song.
I'd like to see some of these actors actually throw their name in a hat with directing. You know, because I mean, you look at actors like Clint Eastwood, right? Exactly. But you look at like Clint Eastwood, right? Actor, umpteen years, right? He starts directing movies, and some of the stuff he's directed is pretty damn good. You know,
look at Ron Howard. Ron Howard's a perfect
Ron Howard.
example
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything must go. I'm writing that down.
I've never even heard of that one.
Neither have I. I'm writing that down.
Speaking of Mr. Mackey and the Angry Irishman, I got to give a shout out to him right here. He stopped over to the house and dropped some stuff off.
Ooh, what's that?
There is a new, not the one that we talked about. This is his wife's hot sauce that she made from scratch.
Oh.
And it is absolutely fantastic.
Now,
It goes
I'm
with
interested in
everything.
trying that one. I like garlic.
It is garlapeno hot sauce. So it's got that garlic in it, and it's got the hot, but it's not. Jay, you would eat this all day long. Because
Really?
it's not. It doesn't have that burn hot. It's not the uncomfortable hot. It's like I put it on my turkey sandwiches. It's you could use it for like a relish. You can use it for like I have some pork rinds. I'll throw it on some pork rinds. I mean, it's everything. It's just now coming out. So if you guys visit the Angry Irishman on Facebook, you guys check it out. It's coming out soon. But look for it. Like I said, it's his wife's recipe and the other stuff that we talked about is coming out soon. I know, Kevin, they're doing some last minute things with the hot one. But as soon as that one's out, the three of us will have ours. But please check this out. Please check this out. Check him out. He's local here. Fantastic company, fantastic people. And they've got just a ton of different sauces and rubs.
They are
mustards.
Awesome.
Yep.
Affordable. It's not shit that shit. I can only get one because it's $40. His hot sauces are fantastic, affordable. So check those out, please.
And that's what I was going to say. You can find them at angryirishman.net or, like Jason said, Angry Irishman on Facebook. And I saw
And when you buy from him, tell him LEP Productions and Skeptical Edge TV sent you.
Hell yeah.
You heard about it here first.
I actually used that hot sauce. So like when I was sick with the vid and didn't have any taste, I craved everything. Like everything that I couldn't have, taste, I wanted to eat. So one night I wanted Taco Bell, which I am not a Taco Bell fan. So I get Taco Bell and I go. Yeah, I don't care. But I've eaten dog shit. I don't care. But I dumped a bunch of the habanero sauce over the burrito.
Oh.
I will tell you right now, when you have Rona and you lose your smell and taste, it does not take the burning away. That's all I'm gonna say. I wasn't even thinking about it. I'm sitting there and I get the hot sauce because I figured maybe I can kind of shock my taste buds or something to, whatever. So I did. I smothered this burrito and Jenny's looking at me. She's just like, and I'm like, what? She's like, nothing. Go ahead.
Do it. I dare you.
And I started eating this thing. Like it was just all bad, and it was no better the next day. I'm just gonna say that right now.
But if you guys give me a list of what you need, I'll have him throw in a bottle of this for you guys, so I can send you if you guys are needing some hot sauces.
I should
Let me
place an
know.
order.
So you got to place an order. I'm just gonna make a trip.
Well,
Right.
yeah.
It's a little over 2-hour drive, man. I guess see family. I'll just make a drive.
We need to do it here within the next couple of weeks. I'm having my brother and sis with draws. I haven't seen you guys in a while.
Yeah, it's
And then we also
have.
have to. Greg was watching too. Greg hit me up again. Wants us on a show. We got to figure out by the end of the night. There's some dates in February and all of March is open. So I will be announcing when we're going to do the first convention, if you will, for the Collingwood Arts Center. That'll be in March, and that will be we haven't released the name of it yet, but it will feature Scotty Rourke and Christina Rake will be in for that one. So that'll be a fun one to do. But that'll be in March.
Awesome in that place. With her.
Yeah. She was there. She was there not for any of that, but she was there opening set for Never Blink and blessed the set and did all that kind of stuff there.
She'd be awesome be in that building with all her knowledge of the
March, huh? All right.
So,
gotta make plans.
Yeah, her and I sat in that front room in the mansion for about an hour and a half, just picking her brain. What a wealth of knowledge! Unbelievable.
Oh yeah, yeah. When I have questions about things, especially when it comes to anything on the religious side, whether it be through Catholic, Methodist, whatever, I know that she is extremely, extremely knowledgeable and very, very open and approachable. Has helped me out on countless times that I've had questions about things, and not only just that, even when it comes to the physical and metaphysical. In fact, I found my copy of her book that I got, Jason. I said I can bring it to you. I finally found it. I only have like 6 books and I lost all of them. Yeah,
I can't wait to read that.
I have to bring that. I might have to make a special trip to bring it to you so I can loan it to you.
Do it, because I got some here.
It's in depth. It's really in depth. It's written on a level that at first, when I first started to try to read it, I was not in the right mindset. It's almost on a collegiate level. It's very informative. It breaks things down, but once I get what little bit I didn't read it all, and she knows it. I've tried 3 or 4 different times. I'm not a big reader. I get my mind.
Well, she actually has the schooling to back up what she does. Yes. She's not one of these online warriors where got it from YouTube.com. She's out telling the world about all this shit. She actually has the schooling and the education to back up what she talks about, and it's absolutely, fantastic just to listen to her, because like Jay said, she's open, she's willing to talk to you about anything and everything. I know we're trying to get her on one of the shows here soon, so she's just fun as hell to talk to, and a wealth of knowledge.
Can put it where you can understand, because anybody knows that. I don't know if she still does or not, but she used to write college tests. She was the person that made up this test for the colleges to give to the students and stuff. She's extremely and has her degrees in theology and everything else. She's an extremely intelligent lady. And I get that deer in the headlight look. She's like, Lawson says, you need to dumb that shit down. You're losing me. But yeah, she's sweet lady. I have utmost respect for her. Met her through the paranormal. I know she's not really involved a lot with the paranormal anymore, but I met her through the paranormal, and one of the blessings of the people that I've met. I just absolutely think the world of her, and have utmost respect for that lady. And I'd feel sorry for any some bitch wants to say anything bad about her, because I'll take that very offensively. That's how I feel about her. Kind of like you two. I'd take it for you no matter what. Fuckers.
I gotta pick your brain, Jason, because I've got to try to learn more about this TikTok thing. And seeing that you're TikTok famous,
I just breached over 4,000 followers yesterday.
really?
Yep. I think I'm going to quit my job.
You know,
I think I'm just going to do TikTok all day long.
I've done 3 things on TikTok, and like my kids are just up my ass about it. Like, you need to be putting stuff out all the time, and I'm like, I don't understand.
Kevin, Mackie, Mr. You have a very Merry Christmas too, and thanks for joining us, bub. And don't forget, everybody, that's the Angry Irishman right there. Go to angryirishman.net, and we're on Facebook. Get your shit.
Absolutely. Have a good Christmas, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Joe.
he actually home delivered. He came to my house with the delivery, dropped it off. We talked for a while. I mean,
I like the man. He's a great guy.
Owner of the company comes when you guys were all here. He brought every single thing that his company sells and brought it and did a tasting for this.
I love his company. I love his product, but I don't want to be there when he visits because last time it did, I got hurt. I get the hiccups. Anyway,
he's got some stuff that'll burn the layers off your fucking tongue. That's for sure.
Or at least the hairs.
Right.
So what about this TikTok famous, Joe? Come on, talk to me, Daddy.
Do what?
You talking about TikTok before we say bye to Kevin?
Oh no, I just got to learn more about it. Like, I understand it more because.
Well, from what I understand, it's
here's how you do it, Joe. Here's how you do it, Joe. Do 2 or 3 a day. Do dumb shit. Do funny shit. Do whatever, and put it out there. And just keep putting shit out there, and one of them will take off, and then you'll start getting followers and requests and everything else. And
like, I wouldn't even know what to do.
Do you?
I'm in the same boat, man. I've got several ideas of things to film, but I can't seem to get anybody to cooperate and do anything with me. And the ones I want to do require a second person. And it's like, oh, yeah, we'll do that. And nothing ever fucking happens. So I'm about to just delete the motherfucker and walk away and be done with it.
Well, that thing I did over the weekend, and, I let my kid listen to it. And he's like, so where'd you put it? And I said, well, I threw it on YouTube. And he goes, why don't you put it on TikTok? And I'm like, how? Like, didn't even understand how to do it. Glad I did. He walked me through it, but because for the first couple of days it did pretty good. So
yeah, and that's the thing. But just like I don't know who just posted that, but you'll get addicted to it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're checking your fucking TikTok all the time. I had to put my phone away, man. I'm like, God, this is.
I do it all the time now.
Fuck.
Like, I literally do it all the time.
I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it's been on and off for a couple weeks now. If it wasn't for doing these things with you guys and doing things with LEP Productions, I think I've had it go through my head several times. If it wasn't for these things that we're trying to do with this and Squash GQ Energy Drink and Bodine and everything, I would probably right now delete all my fucking social media shit right now and just walk away.
Yeah.
I want that interaction with everybody, but I'm seeing too much fucking drama. I know what I need to do. I need to go through there and just start. Anybody starts all this little bitching and pro-vax, anti-vax. I don't give a shit which side you're on. If you're telling people what they need to do with their lives, I just need to keep them people gone. I've done it not too long ago. I went from like almost 5,000 friends to like 1,300 in 2 days. It looks like I might need to weed that motherfucker down again because I'm just not into it. It's taking the fun out of life. And I don't like that. I want fun, damn it. If you're not gonna be fun, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
So, but because of what we got going on with LEP Productions, Schedule Edge, Squash GQ Energy Drink, I ain't lying. That's the only reason why I'm still here right now.
I'm going to tell you right. You know what? I've been thinking about this, and 2022 is going to be a relapse of the old Joe. Like,
maybe that's what I need to do.
I am. You know what? If it's out there, I'm going to talk about it.
That, Mr. Shoplin?
If someone says something, I'm going to ask them about it. You know what I mean? Like, the way I see it, if I can get more haters to come at me, then I'm doing something right. And all I'm going to say, and I really can't talk much about it, is just wait and see.
Well, I maybe that's what I need to do is just cut the fucking reins off of me. Quit hold me back and just do me like I used to.
I mean, obviously to a point, you know what I mean?
I never.
But, you know, like,
The three of us have that in common. We've never ran anybody else down. We never belittled anybody else. We never talked bad about anybody else. Talked smack bad about anybody. What we do ourselves, and we make fun of ourselves when we do our shit. We don't fucking try to hammer. And we do make our orb glasses things, but not directing at an individual. If you take it personal, that's your fault. So I need to get back to doing that. Like I said, I kind of just, I don't know, I told Jason about a few days ago, like, I don't know. Just every time I turn around, I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I'm like, oh, fuck it. Well, I told you guys both. Maybe I just need to fuck everything down here, move halfway between the two of you, and that way I can have it both ways. God, that sounds sexual.
yeah.
I dare you.
Can't walk away from 25 years and all the shit I got here like I would. Find me a job, make what I'm making up here, man. I'll go.
25 years sounds like you get ready to retire.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna retire. I
He's
could have
gonna be
won
one
that
of those guys that
Powerball
works.
last night. I wouldn't
He's
retire.
gonna work. He's gonna work till he's like 75 years old and shit.
No, he's going to be on
80
vacation until he's 75 years old.
86 years old. He'll have 75 years in the plant. The guy will have like
50 years of
40
vacation
weeks,
built up.
40 weeks of vacation and shit every year that he just only shows up to work like 10 days, but he'll just stay on the payroll and be like, dude, can we get this guy off the payroll? Like, no, he hasn't quit yet.
It's like we bought the Powerball tickets for the first time. I don't hardly ever buy lottery tickets. Bought them last night. I could be sitting here right now. I could have won it. Couldn't even tell you right now because I forgot to check my tickets. And Teresa, what would you want to quit if you win it? I'm like, fuck, no, I ain't gonna quit.
Oh, now see, I would.
No, George said, so one of my biggest haters in Vegas over the weekend was a bully on the keyboard and have absolutely avoided me. Imagine that. I was ready. I waited to engage, but never got close enough. That's
because they're keyboard fucking warriors and they won't face you when you're standing there.
Same as on the bully on the playground. Same as the bully on the playground. And somebody stood up to him, was going to take that smack in the face. Nothing.
Yeah.
Crickets.
Pick me. I'll do it.
Crickets, bitches. So yeah, I don't know. I need to get that fire lit underneath my ass again. I'm getting ready to light it. You know, it burns my ass. Fire about that fucking high. But anyway, I'm going to light that son bitch. I've been too quiet for too long. I got to do something stupid. Actually, William says I got to do something smart.
You know, I've been like that for the past, since I started the whole YouTube thing. So it's been about a year and a half, maybe. And I've taken a lot of shit and a lot of comments from a lot of people that I've let it go.
I ain't letting shit go no more. And George just said Zayer's ass is next to grab.
I dare anyone to come that direction next year. That's all I'm gonna say.
You guys just wait till after January 1st because I got to order more checks.
All right. Hey, George Shoplin just said, Jay, your ass is next to grab. LOL. Now, there's a story behind this. When George and them were out in Vegas, the Paruni event out there, Tina's fiance was out there also. Bob Sinkner was out there, and they had seen each other on Facebook and things and never had actually met in person. So I told Bob when Tina was talking to him, when she was here at the house visiting with Teresa, I popped into the house for a while and they saw him stuff. And I told Tina though, I said, I tell Bob that when you see George, pinch his butt. I said, no, don't. Actually, just cup his butt. Just grab a piece of that butt cheek and cup it in his hand for you. So if you guys saw the picture that Kara posted, they were standing side by side and each of them cupping each other's ass and said, this is for Jay. So they ended up grabbing each other's butts for. Only I can talk grown men into grabbing each other's butts that's never met one another before. I'm an ass. No pun intended. So, George, I thought it was funnier than hell. These guys don't seem to think it's as funny. I'm glad you guys met each other. I'm glad you felt each other's butts. Has Bodine had his ass grabbed or pinched? Absolutely not. Bodine's family friendly. That would be a bad thing with Bodine. He's rated G. And you know, I was going to get him out the other day, but I had so much problems with that. That's something we'll talk about off air.
Is he starting to build his hibernation for the winter out back there, or what?
No, man, he's trying to get out. The weather keeps getting warm. He's keep wanting to go do things. He's wanting to just go walk up and down the streets and the local towns and shit and just wave at people with the Santa Claus hat on and stuff. Put bells and stuff on his clothes and get garland shit and dress up and go out and walk about. I'm like, dude, you can't be doing that now. You're scaring people in town. They're not used to you in the town. He's just wanting to go.
Some of them southern towns, they might think that is open season.
Yeah, that's one other thing I'm worried about. It's like he's wanting to put on all garland and everything and put fucking bells and whistles all over the place and dress up for the holidays and go walk up and down the streets. And like, dude, you can't do that. You can't walk up and down downtown like that, man. People won't like that. See, I have a video of myself eating an individual clove of garlic. I just heard, ooh.
Yeah.
Could you do that? Eat just a piece of garlic?
I think I could.
Now, see, I got some garlic in there. I'm getting ready to try.
Challenge accepted.
I don't know. I've never even thought about it.
Neither have I, but I love garlic. I put garlic on everything. So
I do too, but I've never ate just a straight clove of it.
You know what? I might try that next week.
Well, you film it and you put it out there on TikTok.
Dude, put it on TikTok.
Like they just said.
Watch that shit.
You would be amazed at what they watch.
Well, true.
There's people on YouTube and stuff that have
anything.
entire accounts of people eating shit.
If you had a pair of boobies, you just put on a short shirt and jump up and down for 15 seconds, you get 4 million followers.
Well, yeah.
People will watch anything.
True.
Wait a minute. There's boobs on here? Where's that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're
Should just swipe. All you gotta do is just keep looking. There every 4 or 5 videos. Boobs.
Bodine doesn't receive gifts, man. He gives everything away that he can. He's a giver, not a taker. Not whole bulb, just a clove.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. Just a all right.
Now, see, I got some garlic I gotta try because we've been doing more of getting into the what they call that now, apothecary and the herbalist and stuff. And you ever heard of fermented garlic in honey?
I have not.
Oh man.
Fermented
Supposedly
garlic,
you take the garlic and you put it in just pure raw honey, organic honey, and you let it set for anywhere from a week to 30 days till it quits getting air bubbles. You got to leave it cracked up a little bit and shake it. The honey actually gets really watery, kind of like in there. But honey and garlic both have natural antibiotics to them. So when you start to get a little bit sick or anything like that, you can either eat some of the honey or eat one of the garlic cloves to help boost your immune system and things. It's kind of like mixing honey with turmeric, ginger, and vanilla. You mix them together and stuff, and it makes and I've actually done a lot of research on it. And there's the actual doctor saying it is a natural antibiotic, and it will help you stay healthy and help fight any kind of infections and stuff in your body. So
nice. Yeah, the last time I mixed honey with anything was Jack Daniels.
Well, see, you can do that too for a cough syrup.
Right.
It's already mixed.
That's right. You just buy it right off the shelf. Who needs Rite Aid?
See,
maybe,
but
you know
Nick
what?
said
Maybe
you got
I'll
the
try
wrong
that
gap,
tomorrow.
Jason.
What's that?
Nick says he thinks you got the wrong gap. Sounds like you got Pornhub about the boobs bouncing on there.
Oh no!
Don't you worry about my search engine.
Now, there's always a difference between home raised and over store bought on anything, but you can find good home raised stuff. We got a good produce stand not too far from us. Hell, those people drive states and states. He drives all the way down to Florida and stuff in the early spring to get fresh picked green beans and all that kind of stuff. He travels all over the place just to get fresh produce in and stuff. So get it. You just got to go. And most of your organic stuff in the stores really isn't organic. Sorry, not sorry.
And you know that how?
Because it's like kale. Kale's not natural. People made that. That's a
Kale
GMO
is not natural.
No, nor the one that was in the chat room earlier. Kale.
Yeah.
Kale, he's not natural either. But yeah, the kale is not a natural plant. It's been crossbred, and cauliflower and broccoli didn't start the way they are now. That's been all been made by man to be the way it is. The heads are the way they are, and all that stuff. That's not. None of those were actually the way that were naturally raised out wild. These have all been changed by mankind.
Well, there's some
interfering
people I know that are they claim to be real people, but they've been crossbred.
They've been inbred too. We got to talk about it. Say what?
You know what? I might try that tomorrow.
What, inbred?
No,
Inbred?
no. I'm gonna wait till after the new year for that. You know, just because of the holidays. But I'm gonna try the garlic thing.
Just eat a clove?
Yeah, maybe I'll do 2 just because one just sounds very lonely.
Well, it depends. If you don't get the small garlic, you got the big elephant garlic.
Oh, I get the big garlics. I just bought some.
See, I always get the small ones like a dumbass. I'm not starting buying the bigger ones.
No, because I plan on doing some canning this weekend, making some more pickles and mushrooms, and so.
You had me until you said mushrooms.
Yum.
I was right there till you said mushrooms. Why you gotta put that?
I don't eat this. Like, I like mushrooms. I don't eat the pickled mushrooms that I make.
I don't eat mushrooms.
I don't like them, but I like mushrooms. So
I don't
I
like
will eat mushrooms that are deep fried, and I will eat mushrooms on a pizza.
I will go out in the spring and find the morels, and I don't even eat those. I give them all away.
yeah,
Can't stand them.
you won't eat. That's right. You don't like the pickled mushrooms, do you, Jason?
No.
Slimy little bastards.
Might as well just fucking go. That's fucking horrible. That texture on that shit that we ate,
Ooh. It just kind of like disintegrated in my mouth.
What, the pickled pig's feet?
Yeah.
No, I got part of the cartilage in there. That was chewy like rubbery thing. It would never quit. Oh God, it was terrible.
It's almost worse than that cat food. I mean, that liver pate shit we had.
Oh,
that liver
God,
pate was real nice on them crackers.
That tastes like cat
that was
food.
not.
And I know what cat
that was
food tastes
good.
like.
That was good.
Oh God. And you know that whole thing popped up on my
That fucking
timeline the
pickled
other day.
pig's
Like,
feet.
you have memories with Jason and Joe and all. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like, oh shit.
Nah.
Jamie and Creepy Tommy took it the best.
Yeah.
They didn't hardly say a word.
Doesn't want to end up like Pickle Rick. Oh, that was bad.
What the hell? I don't even know what the hell Pickle Rick is.
Remember
you
it
ate
was that
one?
green? Yeah, it was that green gummy fucking thing.
Oh, that was off a cartoon character too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh God. How's come you got a nickname like Pickle Rick and it's not in the porno cartoon?
Well, I'm sure there's one in there if you Google it.
See, elephant is bland, and my stock is all gone for the year. Next year's crop is in shoot, October. Wow, man. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Pickle Rick. I'll pass. Creepy Tommy never went away, Nick. He's always somewhere.
He's always somewhere.
But yeah, it was
Look out your window in the bushes.
Yeah.
He just might be there.
You guys are gonna be seeing a lot of Creepy Tommy next year. A lot.
Is he gonna get on more on camera and less behind it?
He's gonna be doing a lot. So
Wow. Now you get me all excited. Now I want to know.
yeah.
I want to know.
Right?
Tell me.
Inquiring minds.
Yeah.
I want to know now. Tell me now.
I want it now.
I've got to get some more shit going. I've been working with my cameras a little bit more, trying to learn how to use them better. Even that Nikon, it doesn't film too bad at all. In fact, I filmed you and Teresa on the ship when we were there. I've been looking at it a little bit more, trying to just cut it up and move it around, try to learn to see if I can learn how to splice and all that shit. But so far, I've been a failure. So I think that's part of my problem is that I'm trying to learn all this editing and shit like that, and it's just not clicking with me. So I'm going to go back to do what I do and just shoot one-shot wonders. And if it fucks up, it fucks up. I put it out there anyway. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
So everything I film looks like you're fucking watching Blair Witch. I don't give a shit. It's what I know and it's how I can do it, and I'm going to be done with it. Damn it. Damn it. Y'all make fun of me if you want to, because I'm not educated. I don't care. I say look away as I flip them off. So
Yeah.
anyway, We'll probably have some more guys for you for next week's show. We are going to come up with something more on the Christmas theme. That could be good, or that could be bad.
Bad.
It all depends on what research we find and what we come across. But we are going to keep the show next week Christmas oriented. That could be good news, or that could be bad news.
I'm gonna find some kind of Christmas sexual story.
Or some kind of Christmas, the worst Christmas ever, or something. I don't know. There's all kinds of things. You can take this in so many different directions, and we will.
Oh, I will find something interesting. Trust me.
But we will definitely keep next week's show Christmas themed. Now, the following week, I don't know. Hell, it's a new year, so we can bag on what has all happened this last year.
We can call that the hungover show.
Hell yes. We'll just sit that week. We're going to sit here and get drunk together.
Ooh.
Drinking on air.
Got my attention.
Drinking with the Jays.
Ooh. And that's what? After the New Year's?
No, that will be the show between Christmas and New Year's.
Oh, okay.
Unless you guys want to take that week off. I'm good.
I don't have anything going on, so.
So that Tuesday we may just get drunk and talk with everybody.
Drinking with the Jays.
Drinking with the Jays. So
Well,
be ready for that one.
And it does not mean White Claw.
What date is that? Do you know?
Oh shit! You want me to
That
look
is-
that for you, man? It's a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's a Tuesday.
Oh come on, calendar work.
It is the 28th.
Oh shit!
I'm
The
not telling you.
21st we'll do our Christmas special where everything about next week's show is going to be about Christmas, and the 28th will be drinking with the Jays on Stirring the Pot. Now, no telling what the conversation could go with that because there may be alcohol and probably will be alcohol involved before the show even starts.
Hey, you never know. I might even come next week with the Christmas spirit.
There's several ways to say that, and I'm not going to go there. But anyway, with that
Is
said,
that
I
like
think we'll call it a
ho
night.
ho, or is that like what like how
Yeah,
are we
yeah.
coming
No,
with the Christmas spirit?
It's going to be like ho, ho, ho. Oh,
Oh. What's that? Why do I keep seeing the top of somebody at that desk? What's
mind your business.
Is it coming with or coming with? I mean, there's a bunch of
Maybe.
different ways.
Well, I was kind of thinking maybe I was going to find a girl and name her Christmas Spirit, and so that
watch
way
Jenny kill you?
Right.
So that way I'd be coming with Christmas Spirit. But
Watch
Right.
Jenny kick your ass. But okay, we can see that
maybe
on
I'm
there.
gonna call her Christmas Spirit. Who knows?
Well, you just never know.
Yeah,
I'm
that
not going to
probably
ask no
would.
questions either. So, with that said,
Hi,
though, I think we'll
Christmas.
call it a night.
Hi, Christmas spirit. How are you? Are you ready for a fun show next week?
Yeah.
The 28th
Oh,
is
I'm
a
sorry.
Friday. Oh, shit, Joe.
What?
No, it isn't. December 28th is a Tuesday. Friday is the 31st.
I mean, I'm sure the 28th was a Friday some year, but not this year.
Just not this year.
You freak me out, Greg. Don't be doing that shit, man. My mind's not on it yet. With that said, though, I'm going to say goodnight. I'll let these guys say goodnight. We'll see you guys later.
No. Hey, you guys are awesome, man. Thanks for all the support. And this is why we do it, man. We do it for you guys. Love you.
Ditto what these guys said. You guys are fantastic. We appreciate the support. Thanks for tuning in. Like Jay said, next week, Christmas spirit. Bring it. We'll talk about it. Have a good week, everybody.